So it's no secret, I got a lot of BlackMilk. I got a lot of leggings, I got kimonos, I got slouchies. But with this new collection that just dropped like earlier this week, it's called the Fallen Prologue. But with this new collection, I got 3 new styles that I have never tried before, so this is new territory for me. No matter how much other BlackMilk I have, these are new to me. And I don't know how they're gonna fit, I don't know anything about them, so I figured that we could look them over together in a little Fallen Prologue BlackMilk haul / review. Such a catchy title, I'm so good at those. I know. So in today's video, I'm gonna get in there, show you the deets, check the quality, try it on, see how it fits. We will talk price because BlackMilk is quite an expensive brand, so I will let you know once we try them on if I think these pieces are worth it or not. We only have 3 pieces from this collection, so this video should be short and sweet, hopefully, unless I can't stop talking, which is it's a fair possibility. Okay, so let's jump into the Fallen Prologue. Does that mean there's gonna be more from this collection? Because I hope so. It is so cool. It's like a gothy, like super moody kind of what my room looks like right now. It's pretty much an embodiment of the Fallen collection. So, okay, so first up, this one I am the most excited about and curious about. I have so many questions. This is the Burned Velvet Split Jumpsuit. It is like a full body, full length jumpsuit, and it has splits that go like all the way up the leg. Really hard to tell without it being on a body. But I can't wait to see what it looks like on. It looks super like sexy, and I love the split legs. I think it's like, it's so beautiful. My questions about this piece though, first of all, I am pretty universally, like across the board, a size small in BlackMilk's clothing. Except for their one-piece swimsuits, I'm like a small, long torso. So it's like a size small, but it's longer because I'm like a long person. So it fits my body so much better when it's a long torso. So the fact that this jumpsuit is like, it's one piece, it's all connected, I'm a little bit concerned about how long the torso is, like if it will fit my body, or if it's gonna be too short for me where it's like pulling down either on my shoulders or like, you know, not good. The straps are not adjustable to give a little more leeway here for longer torsos, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna work out. My fingers are crossed. Other pieces that I have from BlackMilk that are small but they're not long torso, like this one here, they're not super comfortable to wear. But then on the other hand, if I size up to make the torso longer, the size medium usually doesn't fit like around my waist, around my boobs. So we're just gonna have to see. I don't know. Oh, it also does come with this tie that is the same burned velvet material, and you can tie it around your waist to like cinch in the jumpsuit a little bit, make it a little more form-fitting, a little more flattering with this little jump rope. Another thing I'm curious about is how long the legs are, because I am quite tall, I'm 5'8". It says on the website that the model wearing it is 5'9", so I think I should be okay. Again, obviously that's not something that's adjustable, so if you're like 5'2", would they be too long on you? I don't know. Another thing we're just gonna have to see once I try it on. And last thing that I'm curious about is the jumpsuit is burned velvet, which is a BlackMilk style that is like, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I have leggings that are burned velvet and they're beautiful, but one of the things about them is that they're sheer. So the fact that I have an entire jumpsuit that's burned velvet, like, is the whole thing sheer? If that's the case, how do you wear it? I did know going into this that burned velvet is sheer because again I do have the leggings, so it's not like a total surprise. I will probably just have to wear some like nude undies with it to cover myself up. I was curious if it would have like a liner in the important bits, but I can see you through it, so that should be interesting. Okay, so yeah, I got a lot of questions. Let's try it on and get some answers. Oh, look at this, dude! Look! This is amazing! Look at this! I feel like such a boss in this outfit. Oh my god, I love it! Alright, okay, so let's circle on back to all of the questions and concerns that I had about this jumpsuit like 3 seconds ago. My first concern was that the torso wasn't gonna be long enough for my body and it's either gonna pull down on these straps or like ride up. And that is not the case at all. If anything, I have like extra room in the torso. I probably have like that much extra space down here because it's like super like loose and flowy and wavy. It's very comfortable, not pulling or anything like that. It is just like, it's great. It's great. No complaints there. I'm so surprised. That was like my number one like nervous concern. I was like, oh, it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be too small. No, it's great. It's great. And I was also nervous if the legs would be long enough, and these legs are long. They're long, man. I am wearing it with heels. They're probably like 3 or 4, probably 4-inch heels. The legs sit at a really good length with these shoes on, but if I didn't have shoes on, they would probably drag on the ground. So if you're shorter than me, if you're like 5'2", for example, these legs are definitely long. They'll probably be long on you. I wonder if you could tie them. Yeah, okay, like you could tie them up like this, but it does take away the like flowy leg thing that's really fun about this jumpsuit. But if it's like tie it or nothing, then yeah, you could definitely tie it if you wanted to. I actually think that with how long the legs are and how much room I have like in the torso, I probably could have sized down on this one actually. I was thinking I might need to size up. A medium would be way too big for me. An extra small might fit me even better. I am perfectly happy with the small though. I think it fits great. It's beautiful. God, I love it so much. And my other concern was the burned velvet fabric. Is it too see-through? Is it unwearable? And no, it's way less see-through than I was expecting. I do have it on with a nude strapless bra and nude undies to cover up the bits. I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to wear a strapless bra with this because of how low cut it is, but as long as your strapless bra is low cut, I'm not having any problems with it at all. I feel like good. And then like down here, it is like a wrap style, so it's doubled over. So you have 2 layers of fabric. I don't feel like exposed in this like at all. Here, let me take you out of this like moody little dungeon. So you can see this like up close in like proper daylight. So brace your eyeballs. We're going to a bright space now. Okay, brace your eyes. We are leaving the dungeon and going into some real light so you guys can see. Okay, so here I am in like bright daylight. Obviously, I look like a freaking ghost in here. So here's how it looks in daylight. Oh my god, the design is so beautiful. It's like so intricate and pretty. And I do have like a nude strapless bra on, but it's not so see-through that you can see like where it stops and where it starts. See here how it's like wrapped, so it's like doubled over. Not really see-through there in the front. Let's check the back. The back looks pretty good to me. The only thing is that there's a white tag right here. There's a white tag right here that I'm gonna want to cut out, but otherwise, like, I am not mad at that. Okay, one thing I do think though, if this fits you tighter, oops, sorry. Where the print is like pulled more, like the tighter it's pulled, the more see-through it is. So keep that in mind. So just as an experiment, I went ahead and put on a black bra and black undies to see like, you know, how see-through this thing really is. And like, guys, look. Even with like straight up black underneath it, you still can't really see like a line. I mean, I guess you can if I pull it really tight, but just how it sits like naturally, I don't think anyone would like see that. You can let me know if you think this is too see-through, but I mean, even with a solid black bra against my like ghostly white skin, looks good to me, man. I don't know. This Burned Velvet jumpsuit is 129 Australian dollars, which is about 90 US dollars. Full transparency, I didn't pay $90 for this jumpsuit. BlackMilk gave it to me. These are my real, true thoughts and opinions. Do I think that it's worth it? Absolutely. $90 is a lot. But if you think about it, a jumpsuit is like a full body outfit, so you don't really need anything else to go with it. The material is gorgeous. Like, it is absolutely stunning. I wish you could like feel it through the screen. Like, I just wanted to give it to you. Okay, but besides everything else, the feeling that I get when I wear this jumpsuit, That alone is worth $90 to me. Like, I feel amazing in this jumpsuit. I can't stop doing like little woo spins. Like, I feel like a supermodel with these like slits in my legs. They like fly behind you when you walk. It makes me like want to go out on a date with B. Show that leg, girl. I love it, I love it. It's so gorgeous, you guys. It's so gorgeous. Look at the back. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. I love it. And that to me is worth $90. This here is the Route 66 zip. Wait, what's it called? Hold on. The Route 66 zip crop. I'm really excited about this one. I can already tell that I love it. It's almost more like a bralette than a crop top. And oh my gosh, I love the straps in the back. It has two like over the shoulder straps and then it splits into three like halfway down your back. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. No stretch. There's really not much stretch to this at all. I know that at least in my head when I think BlackMilk, I think stretchy, nylon-y, goodness. But this is not stretchy, so keep that in mind when you're picking your size. Like this shirt that I'm wearing here is a size small from BlackMilk and it fits me so perfectly. Like I don't think I could design a more form-fitting, like amazing shirt for myself if I tried. It's a size small, but it's stretchy, so will a non-stretchy small fit the same? I don't know. One thing I really like about this is that the outside is like this, it's almost kind of like leathery feeling. It's not leather for sure, but it's got that kind of like bikery feel to it. But the inside is a different material that's much softer and it feels like it'll be much more comfortable to wear. There's nothing worse than when you have like a material that's like looks super sick, but then on your skin it just feels disgusting. So the fact that this is lined with a material that's softer, stoked about that. It has this zipper closure in the front, and you can just unzip it like that. It comes all the way apart, so it's one that closes in the front. There's no closure in the back there, which should make it quite easy to put on. Just looking at it here, this looks like it's gonna be a home run. Like, this looks awesome to me. The big question for me is going to be, is if the small fits, because there's no stretch to it at all. So again, we're just gonna have to try it on and see. And the last thing that I have is the Battle Mage. I have literally no idea what that means or how to say it, so whatever. The Battle Mage fishnet bolero. It is a bolero, so it kind of just, it's basically just sleeves. So when ordering sleeves, I don't know what size to get. It does come in different sizes, and I don't usually like size my arms, so I don't know what size to go with, so I went with small because usually that's my size in BlackMilk. It does have this cool little detail on the front here, which is a little like lace up tie that goes like here-ish, and it feels like it's made out of the same material as the Route 66 zip crop, so I'm gonna try these on together. I think they will look so good together. I think they're styled together on the website. I've been wanting to get a good black bolero for a while. It goes with everything. Like, it would go with this top for sure. I think what got me into like literally just sleeves is the Dolls Kill, that crop hoodie that is so short. It's basically like a hoodie version of a bolero. I wear it constantly, like nonstop. But sometimes I also want a more fitted kind of sleeve look. So that is where this bolero is coming into play. My concern would be if the sleeves are too baggy or if they're too short. As I've already mentioned, I am a pretty long person. I also have long arms, so I'm hoping that these sleeves are long enough. This is stretchy, by the way. Stretchy, 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 stretchy. Okay, let's try on the Route 66 zip crop with this bolero. Babes, look how cute this outfit is, like as a whole, like all of these pieces together. So cute. I feel like such a little witch with my little witch station here. Demon shoes from Killstar. I am absolutely loving this outfit as a whole. Like, it makes me feel so cool. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So, the pieces here. We have the Route 66 zip crop, which, if you remember, my big question about this one was if the small would fit since it doesn't stretch, and obviously it's on me, so yes it does. I do feel like the small is the right size for the crop. It is a little bit more snug than the stretchy tops just because it doesn't have any extra give, but it does still fit comfortably, and I love it. I love it, you guys. And it looks so cute, right? It's so cute. I can definitely see this being a staple of my wardrobe with any of my high-waisted skirts like this one. I can see it going underneath my sheer tops as a really cute little black bralette. I can see it going really well with my overalls that I wear a lot. Like just have this little top underneath it and then the overalls up. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. This is such a staple. I'm so stoked to have this. And then the bolero. The bolero is kind of a pretty straightforward fishnet bolero. The fishnet is nice quality. The netting on the fishnet feels really good. It doesn't feel like the fishnet is going to be like full of holes immediately, which is something that happens to a lot of my cheaper fishnet items like my tights and stuff like that. Like this one feels really good, like it's going to be able to like hold its own in my life and is not going to be just like immediately destroyed from minor everyday life, you know what I mean? And the little lace-up part up here does look really cute paired with the zip crop. The sleeves on me, here, let me take these bracelets off. The sleeves on me are a little bit short. Let me come up to you. So I don't know like if I would size up in the bolero or if that would make the arms too baggy because the arms fit and everything, they're just a little bit too short. Ideally, I would love for the sleeves to be really long and then have like a hole for my thumb. I just love really long sleeves. I'm such a sucker for that. I think like because I have it already, it will definitely go into my wardrobe. I will be wearing it a lot, but I don't think it's necessarily something that has to come from BlackMilk. Like how the Burned Velvet is like a very BlackMilk thing. I don't think just a plain fishnet bolero is like a BlackMilk exclusive that you have to get from BlackMilk. You might be able to find one somewhere cheaper. Although I will say the quality of this one is really, really nice and it looks so cute with this like Route 66 zip crop. The fishnet bolero is 50 Australian dollars, which is about 35 USD. So I would say since it is just a plain black fishnet bolero, you might be able to find something like this cheaper somewhere else. The Route 66 zip crop is 79 Australian dollars, which is about 55 US dollars, which not gonna lie, is pretty steep for just a little bralette. But for me, this is a piece that is like a staple piece. Like I will get so much use out of this. I could wear it so many different ways. I love the material, the finish on both the outside and the inside. I love the straps in the back. Like again, it's just something I'm gonna wear all the time. So $55, it's a lot. I don't know, 55 is a lot for a little bralette. I don't know that I would spend that much on a bralette. Even though I love it and it's a staple, it's a lot. That's a lot. I'm leaning towards no, I probably wouldn't, but I could be convinced if like all of my friends were like, you need this, or if my sister was like, girl, yes, then I would probably be like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. So I will defer to you guys on this one. The bolero, I would say you probably find somewhere else cheaper. The jumpsuit, I would say yes, I'd love it. Okay, yes, okay, yeah. That's it. Okay guys, that's it for this little one. I told you it would be a little short video. Good job me, not talking all day. This is kind of a new style video for me that I'm sort of dabbling in right now for this year, like reviews and try on hauls. So if you like this video or if you found it helpful, like if it answered your questions that you may have had about these pieces, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know if you like it and you want to see more like it, or tweet me at Alexa Poletti. That is probably the best way to get in touch with me. I love Twitter, so I'm like always over there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. I love you so much and I will see you in my next one.